Hello everybody, Liz here. I want to see some stuff happen to stupid people. Are you guys ready for that? Are you guys in the mood for that? Because we're going to watch a video by Donut Operator, one of my favorite YouTubers. In the video, Diddler gets destroyed, as it should be. Wood chipper for all of them. Allegedly. Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Hope you guys are ready for it. It's Edmond Police. Ooh, we'll see where this is at. Let's do it.
Hey, do you have an ID with you?
Oh.
Stop!
Hi everyone, Donut here. I just got back from SHOT Show and I'm finally not sick. It was pretty cool. We did the live show with Unsub. Well, I didn't. I got food poisoning. But Meat Canyon stood in for me, so it was pretty good. Don Jr. fed me White Claws until my eyes were crossed. You think I'm joking? Saw some pretty cool guns, got to hang out with all my friends, but now let's do a video. It must be hunting season for pedos. Today you're about to see some pedos get what they deserve. Not quite Mr. Chippy, but it's pretty good.
How'd you do it?
Wood chipper.
Wow.
I know. Did you see Fargo?
If only. First up, we're going to Oklahoma to talk about a predator who is exposing himself at a TJ Maxx. Thankfully, the community and law enforcement were not having it. He gets his face exposed to some asphalt really quick. Then we're going to Maryland. A guy barricaded himself in a hotel where he's hiding from the consequences of his awful actions. Finally, to round things out, we have a standoff in Colorado Springs. Buckle up, we're about to break some crime down, but first, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Live Good.
They sent me some of their stuff. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed. The complete plant-based protein tastes pretty good. Amino acids, great for recovery. Been feeling pretty good the day after workouts. Hydration amplifier. Anytime I work out, I like to throw a couple of these little packets in here, and my pee is super clear. I'm not a big coffee guy, but my girlfriend says this is pretty good. Organic coffee. Got green tea and maca in it. Nice. It's powder too. You just mix it in with hot water. The CBD oil, I've been taking this before bed and sleeping like a baby. Of course, a multivitamin with everything you need in it. Soy-free. Hell yeah, brother. Speaking of no soy, this boosts testosterone. They got a men's hormone support, enhances lean muscle composition, boosts energy and stamina, supports healthy testosterone levels. Hell yeah, brother. And it promotes healthy libido. Hey baby, my libido's going up.
Thanks, Live Good. I just got a $4,000 loan sent straight to my bank account. I'm freaking out, dude, because now I have to go on vacation.
No wonder they are the fastest growing supplement company on the planet with over 1.5 million customers. Right now, you can get 10% off of your first order by going to livegood.com/donut. They also have organic super greens, multivitamins, collagen, weight loss products, protein powder, creatine, detox, hormones products, skincare products, all of the highest quality products at prices people can actually afford.
Okay.
Livegood.com/donut. Let's kick things off in Oklahoma. This all began on October 21st, 2023, when Edmond police received calls that a man was exposing himself to young girls at a TJ Maxx. Not cool. Security cameras captured the suspect inside of the store, and police wasted no time posting it to social media. Asking the public for help works out a good bit of the time, which they got with this pro.
Edmond 911, what's the address to your emergency?
I'm at the Chick-fil-A 33rd and Broadway. This is about a gentleman who has been exposing himself to minors. He's been identified by a couple of our guests here.
Is he still there now?
Correct. He is still here. He is eating currently. It looks like he's wearing what he was wearing in the picture that was posted on y'all's Instagram.
With 2 hours of the post going live, hundreds of tips were already coming in, and people were saying they spotted him at a Chick-fil-A. Internet delivers some pretty good instant karma sometimes. Side note, for those of you who aren't following your local police department's Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, you probably should. It's a great way to help give officers tips, and it's also kind of funny seeing people you know get arrested.
Frank 696 to 533. He's going to be in the men's restroom. Hey, we're going to go over here and talk outside real quick, all right?
When officers arrive, they find him in the bathroom, probably doing a number 3. Fucking weirdo.
We're going to go over here and talk outside real quick, all right? We're just going to go out and talk. We're just going to go out here and talk out. We're just going to talk outside for a second so we can get away from people. Cool. Hey, you have an ID with you?
Officers approach the man, and not to cause an incident in the middle of God's chicken house, they ask him to step outside. Once they get outside, though, the guy makes a run for it.
Stop!
How did he not fall? I'm so sad
No one
he
would have
didn't
saw
fall.
that coming. As we all know, nothing makes you look more innocent than running from the police.
I was scared. I ran because I was scared.
After the officer asks him to stop several times, he gets exposed to 50,000 volts in a pretty hilarious manner.
Stop eating a day! Turn over your stomach and get it again! Roll over! On your stomach!
I gotta say, running from this officer is like running from the T-1000 on a bunch of Adderall. Look at the face plant this dude does after locking up like a board. I might have to put that on a t-shirt. After the faceplant, officers arrest him, but he's somehow bonded out. Criminal justice system, which is crazy because investigators worked pretty quickly to see that he was the same dude showing his wiener to young girls at TJ Maxx. But afterwards, local police, with the help of U.S. Marshals, on December 18th, arrested him for lewd acts with a child under 18. Hell yeah, felony warrant. As we all know, the U.S. Marshals don't mess around. They surrounded his house, called him out, took him in without incident. Too bad he didn't fight back. He probably just did not want to kiss the ground again. Huge shout out to the Edmond community for quickly working on social media to figure out who this gross man was. Next up, let's head on over to Maryland. Maryland, where another predator thought he was safe. Frederick, Maryland, August 1st, 2024, midnight. Deputies were tipped off about a fugitive wanted for some pretty heinous acts. Yeah, that guy looks exactly like he needs his hard drive checked. He was wanted for indecent assault of a person less than 13 years of age, corruption of minors, and unlawful contact with a minor. Like I said, couldn't tell that by looking at him. Deputies tracked the suspect's vehicle to a local Super 8 motel. They knock on his door, and this is what happens next.
Sheriff's office, come to the door.
What do you want?
We need to talk to you.
About what?
You know what? Open the door. Now.
I'll tell you right now, I got a gun.
Officer tried to talk to him through the door. He wasn't coming out. And, oh, yeah, he had a gun.
I'll tell you right now, I got a gun.
So do we. Open the door with your hands up. Now. Now.
That's a pretty great line from that deputy.
All right, cool. We got guns. So now what?
This scum of the earth is just trying to intimidate deputies, and it's awesome seeing him fail at it.
Hey. Yeah, come closer. Get behind over there. Open the door. Come now. Hey. Get less lethal. You got your camera on?
Mr. Brimmer, open the door!
Now!
It's no surprise that turned into a full-blown barricaded suspect situation. And as any barricaded suspect, officers backed up, called in reinforcements, and waited. They spent an hour trying to get him to come out. Didn't work, obviously. And around 12:50 a.m., things escalated. The suspect was spotted through a window waving his firearm around at officers. So what are officers gonna do?
Gee, I don't know.
Probably shoot the guy pointing a gun at them through a window, if I had to guess.
Not fired.
That was a Frederick City police officer who fired a shot through the window, striking the suspect. Moments later, the suspect walked into the hallway, still holding the gun.
Just in. We don't need to rush. Hold on. Drop it! Drop it!
Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop it!
Drop it! Drop it!
That's when a sheriff deputy fired additional shots, while another officer deployed a sponge OC round. This round is basically a rubber ball filled with pepper spray. It hits you, hurts really bad, and then you're completely covered in OC. Which, I mean, being hit with that, plus being shot a couple times, I think he knows it's time to give up.
Whew.
Drop the gun! All right, gun's out in the hallway. Come out now! I can't!
There's nothing more powerful than you. Making your thing
Thank
happen.
you, but
Really.
Do not move!
This Despite everything, officers rendered aid, took him to the hospital, where unfortunately he was found in stable condition.
Disposable human waste. Good for nothing, sucking up tax dollars.
He got shipped back to Pennsylvania, where he's facing those felony charges we discussed earlier. It also turns out that wasn't even a real gun he was holding. That was a pellet gun. Dumbass. Our last incident took place on December 13, 2024 in El Paso. The sheriff's department received a call from a woman saying, "Hey, my husband is suicidal and he has a gun." Deputies arrived, he had already left, so they put out a bolo. The vehicle that he had left in was spotted in a parking lot around 11 p.m. When deputies arrived, they found the man sitting in the vehicle with a gun to his head.
What? What'd you step out of the car? Step out of the car.
Officers
Is that
attempted
a ram?
to
Of
de-escalate
course
the
it
situation
is.
by telling the man to please put the gun down. Let's take a listen to some of those moments.
What's going on? Talk to me. Why?
No, naturally.
Please don't do this. It's not worth it, man. Just talk with me. No, it's not, man. Just talk.
Please don't do this. Nobody wants to hurt you. Nobody wants to see you hurt, man. Thank you. Please set the gun down.
The situation got even more dangerous when the suspect started firing rounds from inside of his vehicle. Fortunately, no one was hit.
Can we evacuate that, Waldo?
Hey, Dean. Can we stop doing that, Dean? Okay, man. There's no need to do this, bro. Dean, I can't hear you. What'd you say? Hey, Dean, man. The more you keep popping rounds off, the more I can't guarantee your safety, man.
The guy then exits his truck, holding the gun once again to his head. They hit him with a foam baton round from the 40 Mike, you know, the ouchie rounds. Then they hit him with a few pepper balls, hoping this would hurt him enough for him to just say, "F it, I'm done." That's not what happened, though.
Oh, drop the gun! Drop the gun, Dean!
Oh!
Instead of complying and giving up, the man fired 2 rounds, one towards the officers in the north and one toward the officers in the south. That's when several of them returned fire, hitting the suspect multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna...
After that complete firing line, officers rushed up to give him medical aid. If you can see all those shots bouncing off the ground around him, you can probably guess he didn't make it. A loaded Glock 27 was recovered from the scene, and no officers or bystanders were hurt during the incident. The 8 officers who opened fire, of course, were placed on administratively pending an investigation. I hate that this guy was going through so much he had to put a gun to his head. This kind of looks like a textbook delete yourself by cop situation. That's it for the breakdowns that I have today. Please leave some comments below. Let me know what you thought of them. If you want to help support the channel, you can go on over to donutoperator.com. Over there, you can follow me on every other social media platform, or go to pepperbox.tv to get uncensored versions of the videos my friends and I make. Well, that's all I have for you fine folks today. Until next time, please have a fantastic day.
All right. Bet that was fairly entertaining, and now I found more stuff that I want because he showed his merch store. I'm like, oh, I'm in danger kind of feeling, but that was satisfying. Thank you everyone who has stayed to the end of the video and who has put up with my reactions. Thank you so much. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Continue to have a fantastic day. Now, I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.